that's going to go there. Now how can I hold that there temporarily? It would be a lot easier if I was able to hold it there. Well, I know what I'm going to have to do, but meanwhile, let that sit there for a minute. So, banana plugs should have, not unless I used it someplace else, which I may have done. Now see, this one is different from this one. This one is made more permanent, so that's not going to be the way to go. That's what I want. However, it looks like I may have used one that I needed. So there's those two. So there's a pair of those. I don't have, well, there's a small one, but that's a red one. That's a small, it's not that it's any smaller inside, but it's a larger outside on this one. See, this is the outside one. But where'd the other one go? That's the thing. The other part. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe. There we go. Now we just gotta find a couple of nuts to fit it. So there's the washers, and there's, I do believe those are the nuts. Stop going around. Why I want to use these is because this acts as an isolator, an insulator rather, so it doesn't short out. But I mean, it takes a bigger hole, and then that'll lock into the bigger hole. And the same with the black, which is the other side, so it doesn't make a difference because they're all the same. So I gotta order more banana plugs. That's what I need to do. I have the males. Oh, looks like I have another female. Oh, there's one of those. I just may have two of them here. I think I do. Alright, so anyway, we gotta drill some holes. So let's try to get a straight line here so I know what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, let's do that. I haven't worked on this for a while and I want to try to get her done. Get her done. Okay, so if I do this, no, that's not long enough. That's not long enough, huh, babe? Whoops, what am I tripping on? The lights. Alright. So if I put this here, like that, that's going to give me, but this is straight, so that, well, it was straight. Okay. Now let's follow that line. And it should be somewhat okay. That line is straight, that line is straight. I'll take a measurement. And come on, get on the line. Here you are. Yeah, it looks straight to me at this point. Hard to tell. I told you I got a bad eye. I got a bad eye. Tomorrow when I get done with stress test, I'm going to stop off at a retina specialist and stop in. Not to do anything but to kind of see the place. Measurements are the same, are they? The holes are not the same size, but I want to see if the measurements are the same size as far as the distance between them. Yes. All right, so that's what we can do. Wait a minute, that's the one with the crooked one. I grabbed the crooked one. Oh, babies. Okay. Here they are. Yeah, let me take this over here. Hold on. Guys are using the drills all the time. Over on this one I have a chain, a little chain. Nothing gets in the way, long enough to work it. So I just let it drop and it's there. Well, they used to keep the key in their little apron. Okay, so now we need this big enough to fit that. I may have to go a little bigger. So I want to go bigger? Yeah, I got to go bigger, so there's no sense making my workload any harder by making it smaller to make it bigger. You follow me? Okay. Yeah, make it all like that off. Let me do something with these wires. Just keep getting caught on everything. Okay. Okay, how am I going to do this? Well, you know, whoa, we got a crooked hole there. Whoa. Okay. Now that was me, 'cause that's straight. Okay. Now, I gotta clean those off. Let's do this. Where did I put them? Right here. Here it is. This may work. The back side I don't care too much on if I scratch it up. Front side I really don't want to scratch up. No, I don't. Let me try, what can I try? I guess I can try one of these. Oh, wait a minute, this may work. Never used this one before. Hey, let's try this one. We never used it before. And there can't be any burrs because if I put this in and there's a burr, it could short out against that. Okay, apparently we gotta go bigger. How much bigger do I gotta go? Let me take this over there. We're gonna have to do some work over here. Now this fits under there, just right. Okay, now the other one, I only did one on each because the other one I'm going to have to probably, well, maybe not. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. If worst comes to worst, I'll put a switch in it instead. Okay, now that's the crooked one. And now, like I said, that was me. However, now I want to see where we are so I know what I need to do when I'm cleaning it up. Well,